Hey, what's up guys, it's John658 here, and today I've got some sniping filters for you guys for this week's Marquee matchups. I believe they're all international matchups, and most of them require gold players, or at least those are the players we're going to be sniping. So for Turkey versus Iceland, you need some gold players. Denmark versus Romania, all gold. Netherlands versus Sweden, maybe some golds, and Portugal versus Switzerland, mostly golds. So we do have quite a few sniping filters, and I haven't tried them out for that long, but I have picked up quite a few nice snipes already, so they definitely look promising. So first one is between the Turkey versus Iceland game. Where is Turkey? So why did I do that? Okay, so Turkey defenders go for, I think, like 7 something. So if we check now, Turkish defenders go for 950 coins, and this is okay. Yeah, so actually, how many are there at 950? Okay, so Turkish defenders go at 900, so that means we can pick them up at 750 and make profit. We'll do some live sniping here, because my past few videos for trading, there's been no live sniping just because I wanted to, there were quite a lot and I wanted to get them out quickly. This one, there are still quite a few, but I think we have time to do a tiny bit of live sniping. I'm not going to spend too much time going on each filter, but if we can find a card and get a few snipes, that would be awesome. So we missed one card there for I wasn't paying attention to the price, but let's see if we can get another one. Otherwise, we'll move on and go ahead on the next filter. So 650, there we go. So we got our right back for 650, and they sell at 950. Oh, I got so lucky that I was ready for that one. A center back just happened to pop up again. Oh, same guy. Okay. But yeah, so we got 2 snipes there actually, and so that's pretty good. The next one, the Turkish right backs. I think these guys were the lowest selling ones, or 850 now, but they were just listed up, so they'll probably go for 900 later. So if you pick them up at 750, you should be good. I'm not going to snipe on this one because the defender we picked up, one of them was a right back, and if we check center backs, I believe they're more expensive. Oh, is it just this one guy? It might just be this one guy. Yeah, so it is just this one guy. So if you want, you can snipe Turkish center backs. He goes at 1100. So Turkish center backs for 850, and see what happens. But I'd suggest just sniping on the defender filter, because that way it would allow you to pick up right backs, left backs, and center backs, and then whoever you pick up, then you can just look at their prices individually and sell them. Now, I believe the left backs are the most expensive defenders because they go for 1500. Yeah, so they go for 1500. So go about 300 below that to 1200 and snipe. Now, this one I think might be the toughest one out of the Turkish filters, just because the left backs don't pop up as much as the right backs and center backs. So you might have to wait a bit more on these ones. But like I said, if you're on that defender filter and you happen to pick up a left back, you'll be in for some nice profit. So we can go on this for a bit and see if we can get anything. Okay. We got really lucky there. So as you guys can see, we managed to pick up a left back for 500 coins. That is what I'm talking about. So if we take a look at 1500 coins, there's only one of those guys that we picked up, and he's at 1300, so he will get bought out quite quickly. So always make sure you check the individual price. As you can see, there are a lot at 1600, so we will sell them at 1500 later. Now, moving on to the other country featured in this matchup, which is Iceland, which is there. Yeah, good. Alright, so gold Icelandic players. So just like in general, all of the gold players from Iceland. Let's see here. Oh, they actually raised a lot. They got price fix, I guess. So that's good news, because it means you guys have more room to snipe the players. So as you guys can see, 1300 is what they're currently going for. So that means you can pick them up at 1000 coins, and that is really good news, because before there were some players that's from Iceland, like the striker, who is only going for like 600 coins, so, or like 700 coins. So you would have needed to snipe at 550 or 600 if you wanted to get them. But if they're going for 1300, this means you can snipe at 1000, and I believe all of the cards are non-rare. So how did I miss that? I thought I did really well to for that snipe, but I guess not. But as you guys saw there, 550 coins, and they are going for like around 1300, 1400. So that means you can definitely make some good profit. And like I said, they're non-rares, plus they're from Iceland, which isn't a very popular nation to use in teams or anything. So a lot of people, okay, I guess it's got a lot more competitive now because the price raised so much. But like I said, there are a lot of cards that will be listed up for quite cheap, since no one really thinks they'd be this much. The other one is the Icelandic midfielders. There's really just two, which is this guy and Sigurdsson. Obviously Sigurdsson is a lot more expensive, but there's, instead of just sniping for this guy individually, you might as well just snipe his, like, the midfield category, because you might just be the luckiest person ever and someone lists up a Sigurdsson for like, you know, like 1000 coins, and then you can sell for a lot more. So as you guys can see here, we managed to get this guy for 650, and he will sell at 1300 coins. So that is very nice. And let's see if we can get one more. We'll move over to the Denmark-Romania game. For this one, I've only found one good sniping filter. There might be more that come up, or some that I didn't find, but for now, this is the one from this matchup that I think will actually be able to make you profit. If you guys find any, then obviously go ahead and use those as well. So as you guys can see, at 900, there are only 2 Romanian gold defenders. So this guy goes for 900 or 850, and there's a center back. I don't know if he's showing up here. No, but he does go for a bit more. And so if this guy goes for around 850, we pick up the defenders at 700. And so this, if you pick up that left back, you'll make around 150 coins. But if you pick up, I believe it's a center back from Napoli, who is a non-rare, so his card sometimes gets listed for like 500, 600 coins. But if you pick him up, I think he goes for 1000 or 1100 coins. But always make sure to check player prices individually, because they do change a lot at different times of the day, just depending on what the market is. So this one, I feel like, since there are only 2 defenders and Romania is very uncommon as a nation for the players to pull, this one will probably take the longest one, and I don't think we'll be able to get any live snipes on it, but you guys can definitely try it out. Next game between the Netherlands and Sweden, if I remember correctly. This one you needed silver or gold players, so not that many sniping filters have come up from it. Actually, there's only one that I found, and it is defenders. So snipe at 500. If you pick up one that only goes for 600, you'll still make about 100 coins profit. If you got lucky and picked up this guy, whoever picked him up was really lucky, because not only is he 450, but he's also from the Prem, so he's definitely probably around like 900, 1000 coins. So anyone that you can pick up for 500, pick them up, because if you can sell them for 600 and make a few coins, but make sure you check some individual player prices, because some of these right backs go for like 700 and some of them go for like 1000. So yeah, but this is a good sniping filter, because there we go. So I'll have to check how much he goes for after, because he is from the Prem, so he might go for a bit more. 400, we managed to get that one. That one was really good. 400, basically the cheapest by now. I didn't see that wasn't last card. I wasn't paying attention. But 350, that's actually the lowest possible price you can get any card at, is 350. So there we go. We got a center back, and I'm not too sure, but center backs might be a bit more. Obviously, like I said, I'll check after, but this one is a really good filter for you guys to use because the Dutch defenders are quite common actually, and even though it's only 500 coins, since a lot of them are non-rare, you have a good chance of picking up quite a few. As you've seen, I picked up at least 4 now, and I've only been on here for like a minute or so. So a really good sniping filter for you guys to try out. That's it from that game. And our final game between Portugal and Switzerland, we've got 2 filters left for Portuguese players because the Switzerland players didn't change like at all. Pick them up at 500. So similar to the Dutch defenders, it's quite common to see these defenders at 500 coins because they get pulled a lot. If you don't want to wait and you just want ones that go quickly, definitely try this one out. And right backs, full backs usually tend to go for more. Maybe not in this case, but generally they do, so that might be a good pickup. It's a good pickup regardless, but I'm hoping that as a right back he might go for a bit more and we can make some more profit. Now forwards, similar thing. There are quite a few Portuguese forwards go at 500. Go ahead and try this one out as well. 400 coins, that's really nice. So guys, that's the end of this sniping filters videos. There were quite a few in here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We had 10 sniping filters for this weekend's, or I guess this week's, Marquee matchups. So make sure you go ahead and use them. Like I said, there are a lot of cards that you will see pop up, and it's really good time to be sniping and using these filters. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more sniping filter videos and other FIFA 18 videos. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the day, and I will see you guys later.